I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it.
Find and defeat the doctor. Oh man, already? Let's go kill the doctor. Next tape.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Oh.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Doey. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know, but us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Doey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Wow, that was deep. Doey is trying to keep this place because all of the toys that basically he is protecting, and they rely on him, while Poppy wants to get rid of this place entirely. I mean, everyone has a good point. Like, what would they do out there in the real world, basically, now that they're toys? What is this? Subject 1322C report. For all intent and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level work in school, nor as physically gifted, be more than makes up for it his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy at 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands. Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long and nobody mourns the same. He's becoming something of a leader to the younger children, though. He's reading them books late into the afternoon. We'll allow it. The Adventures of the World Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in the playhouse and hangs on almost every word he says. And seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think is what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him into staff. Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C. Should his personality mesh with the other two, but please be gentle if you pick him. He's fine. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for would be a waste if we sacrifice too many like him. So is Matthew Doey?
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B, from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Doey.
So Kevin is Doey.
The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
So That's kind of my fear that I have with Doey, is that he's going to lash out, especially at Poppy and of course myself, because I'm helping Poppy. I think that's what's gonna happen. Hey, Ollie.
Hey, hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. Oh, hell no. Open the door! Oh my god, he's behind me! Find a way out of no man's land? Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. There's the exit. We still got to deal with Yarnaby, huh? Bro, I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him this whole time. Okay, have I turned on all the power sources? And there's the exit. Sure, it's not that easy. Oh my god! Go! Oh shit! Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh my god, he's right on my ass. Oh! What the hell? No! Yes!